everyone, welcome back to Zoodesia! And we are back in Zoodesia, which makes me so happy. We are up in the Garden of Eden, just chilling with Nightlock and starting our day and just admiring the beautiful gardens. Look at, oh, the leaf falling in front of my face. Oh, so pretty. But just look at it. Look at the beautiful trees, our garden of memorialness, or our memorial garden in the background, the beautiful tree of illumination over there, our little greenhouse, our essence berry bush, our path of moss that has been lovingly, tenderly collected from Twilight Forest, and of course our tree with sunflower in it. And I'm just so happy to be back home among our animals, back home among our exhibits, back home among our friends, including surprise returns of old friends. Can you guys believe that Pigman Fern showed up out of the blue? The blue sky, and a lightning bolt no less, but he has showed up again, and I am so excited. And we are going to make sure that Pigman Fern does not run off on us, so that's what we're going to be working on today, is keeping Pigman Fern. Oh my goodness, but first things first, I actually need to come over into the memorial garden to show you guys the awesome growth that has been going on over there. Also to pick these berries, because we're going to need a little bit of experience for making Pigman Fern's name tag and everything like that. Come here, little berries. There we go. Also, how's our bee doing? Hello, essence berry bush bee. Oh, you are so productive. Thank you. Gather up. Oh, it's so nice. It's just so nice to go back through our morning routine, back in the garden, wave to the cliff slug, wave to Turnip Head and his mini children. He is doing such a good job, you guys. I am so proud of him. Look at him keep that one slug at bay. You keep it up, Turnip Head. I think they've developed like a friendly rivalry. I really do. Like, it's a friendship more than a rivalry now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I bet that he kind of looks the other way when the slug sort of pecks away at some of my turnips. Pretty sure. Well, I don't know. His name is Turnip Head. Huh. Maybe he, like, encourages a walnut to roll over towards it. Who knows? Who knows the relationship between slugs and skeletons? Hello, bee. Thank you very much. Gonna gather up some of that. Let's see. Ooh, and our nutmegs from our Spice of Friendship tree is ready. And oh my gosh, you guys, do you realize that this week is gonna be the 400th episode of Zoo Crafting? Episode 400 is on its way, and we are going to be planting a magic tree in here, and I am so excited. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, I cannot believe it's gonna have been 400 episodes and we still have so many more to go. It is a lifestyle and a world that we work on every single day, and everything just expands and develops, including our Nsia garden. And that's why we are here right now, is I want to come and I want to show you guys, look at how many new Nsias we have. This entire bottom row right here, these are all brand new Nsias. The Nsia garden is kind of my way to be able to represent you guys as a whole group, as a whole community in our world of Zoodesia. So I come down here and I look at the Nsia garden, and each one of these flowers represents 100 of you, 100 people. And so I'll look at the Nsias and I'll settle in and I'll look at everybody and think, this is hundreds and hundreds of people. This is hundreds of people. And then you panic a little bit, and then you remember, and that's hundreds of opportunities to give someone a smile, a good day, hopefully encourage them to learn more about the natural world around them. So each and every one of you are so important to our community, and so important just in general, and your curiosity and passion for learning, even if it's casual or if you're a diehard gonna be a biologist, whatever it is that makes you smile. I'm so happy you're here with us. So we're celebrating that we are now up to, let me check the book. Thank you, book. I want to make sure I get this right. Let's see. There are 136 flowers planted as of the 6th. And I know I actually need to add one more flower already because we've gone up again. So welcome everybody to the new community who is new to the community. Ooh, I really love this waterfall. And we have more new plants over here. I actually had to start expanding. It was like stopped here. And now we have these ones and these ones and these ones. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the community. I am so happy to have you in our beautiful memorial garden. Oh, it's just so exciting. And also fresh oranges in the morning are delicious. So I just wanted to let you guys know that we've been that I haven't forgotten about our Nsias and that they are expanding. So thank you to all of you who have been telling friends about our community. Thank you to all of you who have been just like sharing our stuff on Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr or whatever you want. And you know, you don't have to do those things. That's just if you want to have your friends come on. I know that there are actually school groups who will watch the zoo crafting videos like during their recess or during their downtime on their phones, and that is so cool. So to all of you, welcome to the community. Remember, we are an awesome, friendly community. You can always feel comfortable putting something in comments, asking questions, bragging about your animals, and it's amazing. And I love it. I love it. Oh, and I also love the morning gardening. It's just so relaxing. No, I did it again. As I was doing it, I was like, no, Seri, no, not the cocoa beans. I always do this. I always end up putting the cocoa beans down. Oh, and messing up my nice little fence. There. So these are carpenter's block fences, and if you hit them with cocoa beans, because cocoa beans act as brown dye, then you dye the fencing brown. It could be a really pretty effect somewhere else, just not on my stone fences. Good grief. Good morning, little slug. Oh, don't mind me, guys. All right, well, I mean it, you guys. We are going to go inside, and we are going to be helping out Pigman Fern. We're going to put him in a Geller's safari net and make sure that pig stays with us. I want to make sure that he never runs off again. He's too important, too precious. There you go, little slug. Do I have an axe? I don't have an axe. That is seriously something that we're going to need to work on too. How's the bee? Oh, I thought you flew off for a second, little one. No, you're still here. You're still here. I'm so glad. I love our bees. I love all of our animals, and the bees are really cool too. All right. Hello, Artemis. All right, let's put some things away. I love how we've been sorting. This is just so cool. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. I love how we're sorting things. So I think leafy greens, I'm putting turnips and parsnips in the leafy greens because I like the color combination in here. Yes, it's that simple, guys. Oats could be considered a staple crop. Oh my gosh, we're going to have a potato cooking day. No joke. Let's see, cocoa beans in there. And then spices go in here. Let's see, nutmeg and cinnamon. And then we're going to press some more honeycombs. There we go. And then we're going to come over here, store our beeswax, wax combs, and put our honey away inside the sweet tooth drawer for now. There we go. All right, so that's all sorted out. Artemis is doing well. Bat moth is doing wonderfully. How are you doing, bat moth? I love this moth. I hope nothing ever happens to that moth. He is our kitchen bat moth, and he is amazing. Let's go ahead, and we're going to get the name tag out that we got from our treasure finds. I'm going to eat all these essence berries. Nom, 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 nom. Tastes like creeper. Tastes like creeper. A little bit musky. There we go. Kind of gives you a tummy ache if you eat too many of them, so you got to be careful. All right, going to get a few more just to make sure we have... Ouch. Sorry. It really is like trying to pick beautiful roses off a rose bush. You're like, oh, they're gorgeous. Ow, ow, ow. Every time you pick them. So, oh, there's lots of berries like that too. All right. Fighting crabs seem to be doing well this morning. I think I'm getting too many fish again. I think we're getting a bit of a fish overpopulation again. That happens sometimes because I still have some spawners, like just a few of them for the fish. But we'll see if we get any major lag or not from having so many fish in there. Alright, so next up, we are going to make the Geller safari net. Before we go downstairs, I put Pigman Fern in the stasis chamber. So let's see what it takes to make the Geller safari net. And with the Geller safari net, it's from the safari nets that come with Mine Factory Reloaded. But what the Geller safari net in theory does is make it so whatever mob you put down will not despawn on you. And we named Pigman Fern last time, and he despawned on us. So this is an attempt to keep the pig with us. We don't want him wandering off. Also, do I not have any? Ah, fudge knuckles. Oh, thank goodness, there's one. I was like, no, I thought I had some of these single-use safari nets. So we're gonna go ahead and put it like this, Geller safari net, and we're gonna double dose him, just like we did the bats. Ow. Hello. Hello, chickens. They just look, whoa. They just looked so serious. That cracked me up. Okay. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to name the name tag Pigman Fern. So hopefully he won't disappear. And I think we will name him, stick him in the jailer safari net, and then release him. Alright, let's go get him out of the stasis chamber, which is totally awesome, by the way. I love this thing. Oh, it's so cool. Alright, did I put him in special? Yes, I did. Alright, now let's take him out. He is going to be our nether researcher. So we have our ice stasis chamber over here. And I kind of want to make our nether research area... oh, there's Nig. I'm trying to decide where I should make it. This area I kind of wanted to carve out to make the smeltery bigger so that we could have more room for the smeltery, have a place to do like an armory, because I really want to make the wood chuck, the axe that will cut down trees really quickly. I really want to make that, so I'm thinking about doing that in this spot, but we could always expand in that direction, because for some reason, even though it would be close to the ice, I kind of want to make the nether research lab like straightforward. We just keep going. And then maybe keep going and then a little to the left. No, then we're under a lake. Trust me. While I was digging. Now be careful. Be careful, Professor Cowplant II. But while I was digging for the stasis chamber, I actually kept running into the lake, or the river, I mean. Well, I guess it's kind of a lake. It's kind of like a river lake. But I think we'll just keep going straight ahead for the Nether Research Center, and then have the armory and more of the smeltery stuff right to the right. And maybe we'll extend the smeltery area, like this smeltery area, out quite a bit, and maybe even down, so that I can make the smeltery larger. Do you guys know if these have to be like on the bottom? Can I put them like way up here so we can just make a huge smeltery, like it's super, super deep, and I can add tons of things? Because that's one of the things that slows me down, is I have to keep adding more things into the smeltery. So I'm going to contemplate that while I nibble my blueberry muffin. Ooh, that's a really filling meal. Nice. And now we're going to release Pigman Fern, smack a name tag on him, pick him up with the jailer safari net, and put him back down. And then he should be okay, and everybody should be fine. Oh, and by the way, this is Professor Cowplant's boyfriend, and he now officially has a name. And this is from you amazing... You guys had so many amazing suggestions. I love the suggestion of Mortimer by Annie, actually. That's really cool because Mortimer is a sim in the Sim series. I thought that was cool, but what really made me go, aha, I want that one, is the fact that Professor Cowplant is going to be working in the cryogenics lab, where it's frozen and stuff all the time. And someone suggested, dun dun dun, Freezer Bunny! So we have Assistant Freezer Bunny, and he will get promoted to a new title after, Researcher Freezer Bunny, after he goes off and does some research and some learning at the Academy, the Dinosaur 101 Academy. So don't worry, Assistant Freezer Bunny, I will be helping you with that in the future. So we'll have to, next time we take all of the relic scraps that we're gathering, like all this stuff, let's see, in fact, like, there's a lot of srirachas. Ooh, look at those pottery shards. I brought some dirt down so we could keep this going. But next time we take all that stuff that we don't want and we want to trade for seeds. What the heck? I was looking at the fern seeds. Sorry about that, guys. What I meant to say is that we want to trade for gold coins. Then we'll take Assistant Freezer Bunny. Right now he's just an assistant, but he'll go to the Dinosaur Academy and he'll come back as a researcher, and then eventually he might go to a dig site with us, and he might participate in a dig site or some dinosaur or like some cryogenics research, and then he can earn his professorship. So that would be pretty cool. And then maybe you can earn your doctorate one day, Freezer Bunny. You have to dream high. Dream high! Alright, so I think he's doing good. They have a very good relationship. So, that aside, let us go ahead and release Pigman Fern. You're not Pigman Fern. That's anticlimactic. Where did I put Pigman Fern? I had him with us. I put him somewhere. Like, I was like, okay, I gotta be really careful. This is Pigman Fern. This is our Pigman. Don't lose him, Seri. I was like, okay, I put him somewhere safe. Oh, fudge knuckles, I swear, I put him somewhere safe. I was like, oh good, he's safe here. Where did I put him? There he is! Why did I put him in fossil findings? Oh, give myself a heart attack. Well, I'm going to actually put his buddy away. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to confuse you. So we'll save his buddy. I think we were gonna do something with the zombie pigmen, and I don't remember what. It was like something special. Oh, I think we were gonna make them like guards over at the mob area that we're going to make. The amazing mob exhibit that's basically going to be like an underground world of the mobs. So, that's better. Now that is Pigman Fern. We're gonna smack a little name tag on him. So now he's Pigman Fern. Put him in the jailer safari net and release him. And now he's still Pigman Fern. Yay! And now hopefully, my dear half zombie pigman, you won't ever leave us. Right now, he's kind of like got a mossy texture to him. He is kind of a zombie pigman. And if you guys want, one day we might cure him. I think that right now it might give him some special abilities, but maybe after we build his nether research center, he will be able to learn something new. I'm gonna watch him for a second to make sure that he doesn't just like immediately do something to die. But if our chickens have lived down here for so long, I'm sure he'll be fine. How's our stuff? Stuff's doing well. Experiment 626. I know. I moved the vase where you wanted it. The vase. I moved the vase where you wanted it. Experiment 626. The starfish! I just remembered them. Okay, you guys. Pigman Fern, you doing okay? Doing well? Okay. I'm going to see. We're going to put the starfish in the freaking tank and the medium fish. We'll spawn the medium fish, actually. Now where did I put my flippers? Okay, there they are. I've got my flippers. I've got my snorkel. You guys, I have forgotten this for months now. Literally months. So we're going to finish off by jumping into the tank, which I'm truly worried is getting a little bit overpopulated with fish. We might catch some with the reusable safari nets and relocate them elsewhere. Maybe over to Dr. Nami's place. In fact, I think that's a good idea. In fact, I think that might be something worthy of a whole focused day, now that I think about it. So we're gonna finish this off by putting this medium fish in here. And then next time we'll go swimming, because I tend to die when we go swimming, so I want to do this carefully. I really do tend to die. I drown every time we go swimming. Oh, in that giant aquarium. I know, I see that judgmental glare, experiment 626. So I'm going to go ahead, we'll spawn this medium fish, see what it looks like. Ooh, perfect. It's like a little catfish. It's perfect. Stay here, little fishy. We have our first fish! That's so exciting! We'll have to collect more to put in here, but not the tropical ones. And then next time, you guys, now that Pigman Fern, his dramatic return, has been completed. Don't worry, Pigman Fern, we're gonna peck this out and we'll build you another place after I work on the bamboo for the panda sanctuary. Don't even think about it, Freezer Bunny. Don't climb up there. And then next time, we're going to work on putting these starfish in and collecting a bunch of fish to go see Dr. Nami, who actually has a new assistant you guys get to meet. So I am super excited about that, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am so excited. If you have ideas about Pigman Fern's Nether Research Center, and keep in mind, there's a lot of stuff in our Nether. We haven't visited our Nether in a long time, too. But we'll build him his own Nether Research Center that researches, like, particularly the plants and how they affect pigmen in there. It'll be a little bit different from our Nether Closet Researcher. So she's really cool still. But we'll build him his own little, like, plant research center. Down here. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we'll do that here, because I want to have some nether supplies here, as well as with our nether closet researcher, because she's really cool. But I think she's a little bit independent, and she has Martha. I don't know if the raccoon would get along well with the pigman. So, that said, I'm surrounded by amazing chickens, amazing research assistants, and I need to go check on my dogs, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow, where hopefully I won't drown and die. And I think we do need to catch some of these fish, and we'll take them to Dr. Nami, and hopefully Pebbles won't eat them. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!